Life, dude, is not fucking easy. In today's world, if you're making over $10,000 a month, you're at least by the 1% of people who are actually making money today. And majority of the US is in poverty right now. So basically, if you're actually succeeding in life, you are the smallest percentage of the entire world. But with life being crazy, it's not the time to do a 9-to-5 job anymore. No one wants to go to a 9-to-5 desk. Nobody wants to go work for somebody else nowadays. This whole entire country is built on entrepreneurs and immigrants. This whole entire country was built on immigrants. I've built a social media marketing agency from $0 to $20,000 a month in the matter of a couple of years. I started out broke, homeless, and basically have had a clicking moment, and now I'm averaging 15 to 20K every single month here in 2025. So if you want to learn the same thing that I've learned, I'm about to give you all the things that I've been taught over the course of the past 3 to 4 years, all in this video. So keep watching, because at the end, I'm gonna give you everything so we can actually build this business, so we can actually build your business the same way that I did. Here we go. Number 1, surround yourself with the right people. And to be honest with you, whatever skill you learn, you gotta do some free work in the beginning. When no one knows who you are, or no one knows what you offer, no one knows your value, there's no way they're gonna go to somebody like, hey, like my price is this, and you establishing that authority, no one knows who you are. So do some free work in the beginning, get around the most successful people, and those people will get you to where you need to be quicker than anybody else ever could. Number 2, bro, you don't need to go to college. Fucking college is a waste of time. Everyone who goes to college, you're in a massive amount of debt. First off, you get all the education, you get all the studying out of the way. You're in class literally 24 hours a day. And guess what? You get out of college and you're looking at jobs to, look at apply for resumes or whatever, and you have no experience. Nobody wants to hire someone that has no experience. Number 3, find whatever you're passionate about and spend all the time in the world studying that. Like, study that passion. If you think about what your reason is, well, what's your reason? Like, why do you want to start a business? Why do you want to leave your job? Why do you want to work so hard? Like, what's your reason? Is your reason your family, like your wife, your girlfriend, like the fact that you want to support your parents, like with money and whatnot? Like, what's your reason? If that reason's strong enough, you're willing to do whatever it takes to make that happen. Study the freaking hell out of that, make a business out of it, establish content strategy for yourself so you can reach clients in a different space across the world, so everyone sees what you're doing, to make yourself stand out with your personal brand, find out who your avatar is, who your ideal client is, and start creating content every single day for every single month. Because if you're afraid to post content, guess what? You are way behind compared to the rest of the people here trying to build a business, bro. Number 4, dude, get in shape. If you're in a room full of CEOs, full of business owners, and you're the guy who walks in and you're the guy who's the most fit, you're the guy who's the most jacked, like freaking yoked dude in there, you have immediately established authority in the room. You know what that gives you? That gives you the edge. That gives you everything that you need to establish any conversation that you need in that room. Fitness is, honestly, I would take that and put it to number 1. Fitness is the most important thing in business. If you take care of yourself, people know as soon as they're talking to you, like, oh, this guy has discipline. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's talking about. He's gonna take care of me. Number 5, find a woman that supports your success and supports you working, rather than a girl who tells you that working is not okay. If you're with a girl and she is against you working all the time, if she is against you putting the work in to establish a life for your future family, for your girlfriend, for whatever it might be, if that girl's pressuring you into basically sacrificing that to hang out with her, you're not with the right girl. I'm sorry to say that. You need to be with somebody that supports your goals as well as you supporting theirs. But the thing is, if they're selfish enough to always think about themselves, that you need to spend all this time with them rather than you working, and them not respecting that, that is going to be something that's going to be a lifelong fight that you'll have with a girl, and that's also going to turn into toxic energy. So be careful of that as well. Number 6, take a shot of tequila the second you wake up in the morning and start your morning routine. No, just kidding. Buy a camera. I'm using the Sony ZV-E1 right now. Love this camera. I use it for all of my professional shoots. Freaking fantastic camera. I would use this thing over anything else. Freaking awesome camera. Also, bro, I'm gonna be honest. The most powerful thing you can do also while you're building a business and while you're, going through this whole thing is find a wife, get married. Like, once you find that woman that really actually keeps you accountable and helps you become a better man every single day, that is so powerful that not a lot of people have the opportunity to have. Not a lot of people have the opportunity to even get. You know what I mean? It is so important, because when you're going about this on your own, yeah, it might be great at times. You might think about like, oh, I want this, I want that, I want all the things, I want all the material things. But when you get married, you have a bigger purpose. Like, you want to do it for your wife, you want to do it for your family, you want to do it for your future kids. Like, you have such a bigger purpose and a bigger reason why that you're doing all this work. So for me personally, now that I've been married, I've been married for 7 months now. I've been dating my wife for the past 3 to 4 years. And the why is so strong that I work so hard every single day. Like, there's no reason not to. Because of that, like, I'll never lose motivation. I'll never lose my discipline. Like, I am always going to be going head first, balls to the wall, doing the shit that I need to do. I'm not sure if I said number 7, but number 7 is get on testosterone. Find a book that is self-development for you, which could be, sales, could be how to be a better Christian man, could be how to be better with your wife, how it could be anything. Could be literally anything to help self-improve yourself, but read something that's gonna be self-improving for you. That is going to help you become a better man, for one, for whoever you're with, or just for yourself. 2 is gonna help you actually develop a skill, whatever it might be from whatever book you're reading, which is gonna be helpful, because the most powerful thing is not your muscles, it's not anything about you here, the body, it's your brain. If your brain is strong, you can always rely on this to get you out of every situation possible. If you train this right here, there's nothing you can't rely on. As long as you're strong up here, you can always rely on yourself to get yourself out of tough situations, to solve any problem, to do whatever you have to do to become successful. Do all the 7 things that I told you just now, and not even gonna lie, you will have a successful life, you will have a fruitful life, and you have a life that you will always think of and pass down generation to generation, because this is something that not a lot of people choose, because it is not easy. So it is not an easy path. But if you chose the path most followed, then you would basically be waking up doing the same shit every week and only wait for weekends to have fun. And when I'm an entrepreneur and doing this shit, I forget what day it is every single day. So if you want to have a 9 to 5 and work behind a cubicle and do that shit, then follow the road that's most traveled. But if you want to have a life of freedom, have a life to where you can do whatever the fuck you want, but also have fun while doing it, also making money while doing it, and also having a purpose while doing it, take that leap, take that risk, do what you have to do, bro. Listen, this is your life. This is you. This is what you've been waiting for. This is the boat. Do this now, and I promise you, you will never regret this. Start your business, chase that girl, talk to that girl, fly to that state, go to that state, move, get out of that bad toxic relationship, because that, my friend, is boldness, courageous, and it is showing you yourself that you can start a life that you are proud of. Let's get it.